looking good, YouTube? My name's LoveGame, or PD1 Piranha if you prefer. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. That's right. Our girl Dawn here is asking for some help. We are indeed going to team up with her once again, the second time since Jubilife City. Hope you've improved, because let me tell you, girl, I have. Since last time, I did quite a few things off screen. Nothing too crazy. Nothing that would have, you know, changed the events of the story or anything like that. But I did some did some big stuff, let's just say. Like some big old doinks. And you're gonna see what I mean when we use more Pokemon. Because we have Tort here, who doesn't have any new moves, as you can see, or you can't really see it, but I mean, just trust me on this one. He's still got his same moveset from last time, but there's one thing that he doesn't have. Or that he does have that he didn't have last time, but you'll see that after this battle's over. First, you want to get Leech Seed, which is a good thing to start off with. So let's get rid of Bullet Seed, just because that attack is fucking loud, man. I don't like that. I do not like the loud noises in my LP. Unless it's my intro, in which case you can fucking deal with it, plain bro. I know he says that mostly in jest, because he probably puts all of his videos on maximum volume, which is not generally what you should do. But whatever, fam. We're gonna bring out our boy Rance here, because the gist of what I'm talking about is that every single one of our Pokemon has learned a powerful new move added to their repertoire. Of course, the idiot that he doesn't use it on Clefairy, who's the normal type, but let's go ahead and show him what that new move is, shall we? Alright, Rance, I know you can do it, yeah! That's right, fam, he has learned Fire Blast. Fire types are hard to come by in this game. And I don't like using, oh nice! Dark Void is a legendary, it's a Darkrai's move normally, but you know, the power of Metronome, it can learn pretty much, or it can call forth any move, basically. And yes, it hits both Pokemon, so that's pretty dank. But yeah, we are now, in possession of Fire Blast. Granted, it's running off of the lower of Rance's attack stats, being physical, or special and not physical, but still gets the job done, as you can see. So what do you say we finish this guy off? Because I feel like something really good's gonna happen from this battle, you know? I just have that intuition. Something that happens a lot earlier than in most Pokemon games, that's right. Our starter Pokemon is reaching its final form already. Becoming the mythical World Turtle. The theory that it's turtles all the way down. That's right, Torterra. The name I've been calling him over and over is now his actual name, so yay for me. And yeah, you read that right, folks. He already wants to learn Earthquake, and who are we to deny him that? So rounding out this ensemble of new moves, which you've only seen one of so far, now we have pretty much the best ground-type move in the game. Only thing is, it you know, hits both Pokemon in double battles, but other than that, it's just a fantastic thing to use. Absolutely nukes. 100 base power and accuracy? You kidding me? Whew, so I believe... Well, I've already, taken care of the gym here, so what's next? Of course, Looker making the scene once again. He's right, Dawn. How dare you insult Looker? He is, he's the man. He's part of the international police. This is some serious business. They did go inside that warehouse, very true, but what are they doing in there? A key. Gotta think this one over. Oh yeah, that's right, that's where you get Fly. Kind of a random place to put it, but whatever. But, yeah, kind of some funny events happened off screen because I went down on the route south of here and fought some of the trainers just to kind of get them out of the way since it wasn't all that interesting to watch. And what happened was initially there was a gambler type trainer who had a, does he say anything else? I'm not sure. Pastoria. So, total wild guess here is that you can't get into these other buildings. I would just have to take a gamble on that. Anyways, speaking of gambles, yeah. This dude had a Goldeen, right? Level 30. It uses Horn Drill. It hits twice in a row, OHKOing 2 of my Pokemon. What the fuck, right? So then I went and fought some other trainers down there, got to level 32 thinking it was nothing. And oh shit, Torterras evolving. Or, you know what I fucking mean. Grotle. So I basically reset the timeline, as in loaded a save state. And so that never happened. When I fought him again, he missed. So yeah, that double Horn Drill hit was not a thing. Man, implying I would join your sorry ass. What do you have to say? Veilstone Building. For the win? I mean, I know this game came out in 2009, but... the memes, man. So there's nothing we can do here. I mean, this place is a castle that cannot be crashed, unfortunately. Don't know why I have Castle Crashers on the mind. I guess because I was playing Dragon Saga earlier. Oh, cool. It's the interviewers again. Very nice. I would like to battle them again. So yeah. Like I said, a lot of stuff's been happening. My boy Nikusama has finally finished my new channel art, which will go up probably tomorrow, or today really, because it's already 4 AM here. I'm feeling pretty good right now, honestly. I'm feeling like switching Cane of Water to the front to battle these guys. I was really fucking tired earlier, and I was like, no. I'm not going to sleep, I'm going to record. Because I hadn't recorded last night. I hadn't recorded in a while, actually. I've not recorded in like 4 days. What the fuck? Those cries together just sounded completely wrong. So let's show off the remaining 2 brand new moves here. Of Cane of Water and Psyche. Thunder, baby! Again, running off of the special attack stat, so not quite as powerful, but still enough to kick some ass. And of course, Cane of Water missing his debut Blizzard, but what are you gonna do? He does also know Rain Dance, which makes Thunder always hit, so there is that. Kinda wish I had a Earthquake to go off of right now, but just cannot hit that Magnemite, but he can't hit me either, so it's all good. Honestly, Mud Bomb is the more optimal choice there, but you know what? He's dead. If you're wondering how I did that, well, there's a department store in this town, just like in every Pokemon game. And it sells a good variety of TMs. which include Fire Blast, Blizzard, and Thunder. So if you want to be like me and trade accuracy for power, because I'm always missing every move anyway, so I might as well just go all the way with it. This is a Kaiji playthrough. I'm gambling every hit, basically. Who do I want out in front now? I guess Rance. Why not? But yeah, I went ahead and did that. It's right here at the department store. Just for reference, right next to the Poké Center. So if you want to get some very powerful TMs for this point in the game, then head on there and buy them. Over here is some meteorites. If you have the legendary Pokemon Deoxys, which I don't know why you would have it in this game in 2017 unless you were hacking the game, you can change its forms. So it's kind of cool. I used to actually have one, which is funny because my friend Christian, who was watching this LP, so Mr. Christian Gonzalez, if you're out there, good job getting that job, by the way, as a personal fitness trainer or whatever it was. I know you were into something like that. He had gotten me a hacked shiny Deoxys. It had legitimate stats, but it was very obviously fucking hacked. Got under lifestyle, sure, anime, whatever. Animus and mangoes. Back in 2009 when this game came out, he had gotten me a shiny hacked Deoxys, and he kept on insisting, oh no dude, I went to the moon. There's this thing you can do where like in the 3rd gen games you can go to the moon and you can get Deoxys. Because we were on RuneScape and he was telling me all this crap, and I was like, dude, I don't care if it's hacked, but I know it is, because you never go to the moon in any Pokemon game. I mean, there's a thing in Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby where you like, I heard some kind of static noise. What the fuck was that? Anyways, yeah, you don't go to the fucking moon. I mean, you can tell me that you hacked the game to get it. I seriously don't care. Oh, okay, good choice. I did not know he had Jolteon, but I'm glad he did. Oh shit, that's not good. Our accuracy is already pretty crap, but you know what? We still hit him. But yeah, point being, oh nice, and a burn too, so he gets a lowered attack. Oh shit, what is he doing? Flareon, interesting choice. But he gave me a Deoxys, which I made into a defense form, and I used that a whole bunch online, just to kind of, not in like any official tournaments, just to kind of fuck with people in friendlies, but kind of a fun little thing that I did back in the day. I don't know what the hell happened to that thing either. I think I just got rid of it because it was clearly hacked. That ain't gonna do shit, my dude. I'm gonna just let that burn kill you, even if I don't hit any of my moves. Doing pretty good with Fire Blast so far, at least. Tonight I am drinking Rolling Rock. Shoutouts to the AVGN. Been making a lot of new videos recently, so serious props to him for keeping up that schedule. I think it's Psyche out here for the type advantage. Yeah, for real. He has been putting out a lot more new episodes recently, and they're still pretty good. I know some people don't like, they say his, excuse me, his new videos don't have, like, the same feel to them or whatever. I don't know. I like him. I've been watching him since 2009, which is a little later than most. Holy shit, dude. Not even a crit, and it's still a one-hit KO, and Vaporeon's kind of a tanky Pokemon, so that's pretty good. But, yeah. Been making some new videos recently. The good old nerd. Item down there. I kind of want that. But yeah, Rolling Rock's pretty good. It's kind of a... It's a cheaper beer, if I were to say. But I'm not an elitist when it comes to anything, especially not alcohol. I mean, yeah, I do prefer... If I had to pick, I would prefer craft beers, I guess. Here we are at the lakefront. Lakefront property, just chilling. I forgot about this theme, but it is a nice theme too. There's like some reporters blocking off the way here, so we can't do anything. So let's just chill out and just generally be chill people. The sweet key. You know what? We do have that. Let's go ahead and switch to it. Thank you, Dawn. Where might that thing be? I do see something down here. Maybe it's on the upper rung here, but I definitely am picking something up. Well, now I'm not. What the hell? Is it on the lower? Huh. That's a rock climb spot. This way actually goes to Sunny Shore City, but guess what? Guess what, my dude? The power's out. Better excuse than most, I'll have to say. Do I have to be on this level of elevation or else it won't show up? What the hell? I was definitely picking something up a second ago, so... What the flip? I think, who always says that? Chicken Feed at 12, I think, always says... I can't tell if he tries to be clean in his playthroughs or not, because I feel like he says, like, what the flip, or something as an alternative to a curse word, but I'm not exactly clean in my playthroughs, as you can tell by my stories about sex, and like he was talking about like strap-ons and shit in my Zoids playthrough. There's something over here. Sorry if I'm being distracting here, but I just want to see if there's like, if there's actually a point to looking for this. Oh, sweet. Now that is a good item right there. I guess I can look for this in my own time, honestly, because it's not necessary to the plot. It's just I would like to find a possible key if there is one here. I just haven't, like... Do you say anything? Okay. She's pretty salty, literally. There is a restaurant here, but is it a restaurant where you can battle people? Because us trainers do not care about nutritional value. Aww. Completely rejected, fam. Now I'm just kind of confused, because I was picking up an item on my radar thingy when I was standing, like, right here. And I'm not picking it up anymore, so what the fuck? Yeah, like a few paces below me, which I'm guessing is... Okay, yeah, it's that rock climb spot. I'm just stupid. That's what that is, by the way, those dots. Spoiler alert, it's rock climb. So we just gotta be extra chill right now here at the Valor Lakefront. You are listening to KGB 108, The Love Game, bringing you all your Pokemon 4th generation Let's Plays here on the YouTube. What should we do? I kind of want to look at the map here just to see if we can go down from here or something, because yeah, we can. We have to go to... This is our next destination, so to speak. And thank goodness, because that's a great place to go, my dude. The question is, how do we actually get there? This place is a little weird to navigate. Oh, here we go. Kind of a pseudo gatehouse, but not really. What is this? At night riding a Pokemon? I guess that's kind of cool. Oh, thank you. And that was quite nice of you, my good sir. There's no, like... I see no, like, pathways leading out to any rooms in this hotel, so they must be incredibly inaccessible. Like, literally you pay for them and they phase into existence. That's how it works. Anything here before I go? Nah. A few trainers down here, though. Hello, Meryl. Hello, Chad. Yeah, so I heard Chad Warden's garbage. Not gonna work, fam. I'm a ground type. The only Chelsea I know is Chelsea Peters, who was someone, my friend Jack, the guy who was in my previous part when we fought Gardenia. They dated for a while. She's pretty cool. I haven't talked to her in a whole minute though. I'm just surprised at how, like, she's just pretty much open to everything. I respect it, it's just kinda interesting, you know? Fucking inner tubes, man. She reminds me of another story. Oh hey! So this is cool, right? I'll tell the story in a minute, but look at this shit. Okay. So, you might have noticed, this Shellos is different than the one we had. It's not pink and brown, it's blue and green. Ah, shit. I thought maybe it would... Oh, that's right, because he's not... Okay. I gotcha. I forgot that he gets his ground type later on. Matter of fact, we'll just use this. So this Shellos is from the East Sea rather than the West. As you can see, we've kind of crossed over by going through that resort. It's quite cool. It's actually an example of something in real life, or yeah, which is called allopatric speciation. So, really cool concept that they would bring into Pokemon, because something, if you're into, like, biology and all that, you can look it up. But yeah, allopatric speciation is, like, pretty much what this Shellos is an example of. It's like two kind of divergent evolutions. Not evolutions in the sense of Pokemon, but, like, evolutions in the sense of how a species develops. So perhaps the ears and the colors developed on this particular Shellos were a result of the environment in some way, so... If you're into, like I said, biology, which was one of my better subjects back in school. Thankfully, he has used Rain Dance, which has completely screwed him over, so we're just gonna wreck him with Thunder now. Get a few level ups in the process, why not? We're getting pretty strong now. I mean, we started off kind of overall weak, but we're definitely getting somewhere. So we'll travel along the coast here and see what lies ahead. Doesn't this make you just want to lay back and sip on a tropical drink? Just forget about the world for a moment. Until someone sees you and pops up an exclamation mark and is like, yo, let's fight, fam. I don't know anyone named Cindy. I mean, I know Cynthia, who's a character from this game, but it's neither here nor there. Especially spelled with a Y, what the hell? You trying to be unique in some way, or what's going on there? Yeah, a cane of water, just freezing a cat to death. That's what he does. I'm sorry that was fucked up even by my standards, because for real, if you don't know this about me, I've maybe said it in a video or two, but I fucking love cats. Like, I'm incredibly, oh, very nice. I'll take that. That is a very good move to have. Yeah, I do, love me the cats, so if I ever say anything, like, bad about cats, I'm just fucking around. I think they're very good pets to have, and a lot of people out there are saying, like, that they're not fun, or that all they do is sit around, which, like, that's not even true. Like, people that are, like, this sounds weird to say, but, like, fanboys of dogs act like they're incredibly fun and, you know, love to run around and all that, but cats don't do anything, which isn't even true, because cats love to, like, play around and stuff. You give them those little, like, jingly balls and stuff, and they'll just play with that for hours on end, so I don't know where you're getting that from, fam. You must not have a good cat. But yeah, I've had several in my life. If you go on, like, my old YouTube videos, you'll see a video of my cat from back in the day named Pumbaa, who passed away in 2012. Yeah, we're just chilling on the beach right now. Cooling our heels, man. That's how it is. What does this fisherman gotta say? Kenneth. I knew a guy named Kenneth in high school. He always used to sit with us in lunch. Never did quite figure the guy out, and he always referred to himself as Vague. Like, if he had to sign his name on something, he didn't sign Kenneth, he signed Vague. I didn't understand that at all. I don't know if he even remembers who the fuck I am. But, he was an interesting one. Anyways, Remoraid here is quite the Pokemon. It not only evolves into a frickin' octopus, which is a little odd, but it is needed to evolve Mantine, evolve Mantike into Mantine, so if you want to evolve that, you better catch yourself a Remoraid. And here we have the classic Gyarados, unforgettable Gen 1 Pokemon. Unfortunately, it is water and flying type, so it's pretty dead right about now, unless it's gonna tank it out. Holy shit, you proved me wrong, okay. That's what Intimidate does, fam. Don't ever doubt the power of that move. It will rip you a new one at a moment's notice. Oh yeah, also I should note that I fixed the emulator problems, because previously I was getting a little bit of hiccups and slowdown. Not to any huge degree, but it was definitely there. And it was because I didn't have it set up properly, or configured, I guess would be the right word. So, found a video. Actually, it was funny because I was browsing John's old videos, and in the related videos of that was like a how to fix slowdown on Desmoom. And it was like a very basic setup you had to do, so thankfully there was only a few, like only 2 different parts in the whole LP where it had slowed down. So at the very least it wasn't that much of a problem. And here we have a ribbon you can get. We'll have to read the footprints of our own Pokemon. I mean, the Gastrodon doesn't really have feet. It's kind of got these weird... I mean, well, no. I take that back. It does have a foot. Anything that is a mollusk, let me tell you right now, the thing on the bottom of it that kind of makes it slide along the ground with its slimy trail is actually referred to as a foot. It does not look like a foot in the traditional sense, but if we're talking science here, then yes, the proper term for that organ, if you will, is in fact a foot. So there you go. There's your edutainment for this part. And here we are again, as in here we are back to this lovely music track. Pastoria City, my dudes. It just makes you want to settle down and start a... Of course, we got you again, interrupting one good song with another. Alright. The next battle against Barry is underway. Or should I say chicken in this case? I keep forgetting. Okay, good. He is higher level than us, but we also happen to have a type effective move. So all that matters is, can we actually... Oh, jeez. Never mind. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Oh, very good. Okay, Kane. You put your glasses on that time. I mean, to be fair, glasses that have like 3 eye holes on them are kind of hard to find. So I can understand him not being able to find good glasses to be able to see worth a shit. Alright, Roselia's up next. Let's get Rance out here. Alright, I gotta give Kane a water props for that one, because that was a fine display right there. Alright, Rance, can you follow that act up? Not quite, but you still did some good damage. Oh boy, here comes the Leech Seed. That's gonna put a serious dent in us, but you know what? We're not afraid. Just like old Eminem said. Back before he started virtue signaling and hating white people, he made some pretty cool songs. Popping open a Mike's cherry here to help us out with this battle. Weasel, you say? All right. Psyche, your turn. I'm showing off the whole ensemble here, baby. We are not skimping out. Let's do it. Thunder. I'm pretty underleveled, man. Okay. I guess it's like the opposite of third time's the charm. Just couldn't quite cut it that time. I should really probably go ahead and just try Spark or something. There we go. The funny thing is, there was a glitch in 3rd gen with Thunder where if you used it, sometimes the sound of the attack would play until you turned your game off, and I'm not even kidding. Alright, Monferno's coming out next, and you might be thinking, Love Game, what the fuck are you doing switching into a grass type? Well, the more savvy player might be telling me, yo, you're pretty smart for that. Because I happen to also have a very powerful ground type move at my disposal. And as long as this doesn't kill me, which I don't think it will because I have good defense, I can come back with a 100 power move and show him what's what. Oh yeah. This is always going to be my house, fam. You know, Chicken, I don't blame you. Mr. Wake is a good person to have as a teacher.